I prefer this outfit than what I was wearing before. Oh, Jesus. Yep, we've smoked it. Oh my god. No, I've done it again. Okay. Woo. Well, well, off you go then. Get the fuck out of here.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
Yeah, really drilling home my grandfather.
To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating in...
It's like, you know, like you lose a family member or
since
something.
he brought you
And,
to Cobblestone.
You know, obviously it's sad and it's just like everyone's like, oh, we found your granddad, Maria, to see this. Oh, we found your granddad, this. It's like, yes, my granddad's passed away and I'm sad and upset. You have to keep mentioning him all the time.
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
My mom's like, get the fuck out of the village, you
scumbag. The luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say.
Look at his eyes, they're just buttons, I love it. His nose looks like something the cat plays with.
Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
We really want you to improve our exports.
If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Ooh.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very
Ain't it
thought...
funny that you look at these characters, do they look like they're suffering?
Anyway, yes. Now,
They look like
the
they
fate
can
that awaits you may
pretty
well
much
be one
have whatever
beyond
they want.
anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can.
Hey, let's-
Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful
Okay,
in
let's
finding
go.
your way.
Oh god. I've been keeping it between my arse cheeks. Here! Wait, what is this? Oh my. A wild stallion. The things he can do with alphabetical
And
spaghetti.
may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten
Man, you
your
get bent
burden
early, don't you?
and speed you
I'm
on
gonna
your
have to
way.
pay for that. $20 DLC.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
Follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you?
I'm a dog.
And come back safe.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Oh. Received Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
Good dog,
I don't know what's in store for you out there, but
Akira
wherever
Toriyama
you
has
go
designed
and
all these characters.
whoever you meet,
as expected.
take care. And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
We'll be waiting for you. Crikey, tough little blighter, wasn't he? Oof. There we have it. I thought she was just going to spend her time crying. The time of day and the type of weather can influence a lot of things in Erdrea, such as when certain monsters appear. Oh, okay, that's quite cool. You know, they robbed that from right alive, just saying. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time. you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair though, a ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. See, most people are playing Red Dead Redemption 2 now. I'm here playing Dragon Quest 11, Gallop mechanic, and I thought we'd do this. Ah, Jonoridge, there you are! Mia asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses and maps too, for that matter. Now, you see this bell here? Well, if you give it a ring, you'll find steed, yep. Learned that on the loading screen. And what if you lost as well? Press squares, look at the map, learn that. What's more, pressing X once you've got your map open, will allow you to access all sorts of useful information. Okay. I'm sure this is written in the list of traveller's tips in your pack now. Map, world map, world map. Wowza! Awesome. You finally started playing Spider-Man this weekend. Oh, you might. I have seen bits of it. I have to pick and choose my battles now. I've got Smash Bros pre-ordered. I mean, I'd happily try it out, and I'd try Red Dead 2 as well. And honestly, I kind of like the look of that Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. They're basically the sort of remake of Pokemon Yellow for Nintendo Switch. That looks fine to me as well. I'd play those if I had the money and the means to do so. But I mean, look how long it's taken me to get round to Dragon Quest 11. And I've had this a couple of months at least. Wow. It's a Gallop. Wow, okay. I don't necessarily know whether I want to be on my arse, to be honest. Can I pick items? What? I've heard nothing but good things about Spider-Man now, so I imagine if you're a fan, you'll enjoy it. Resident Evil 2 remake, yeah. Resident Evil 2 remake is January, isn't it? Because it's around the time of Kingdom Hearts 3. And I've got Kingdom Hearts 3 pre-ordered. It's quite a stacked January, if memory serves. Wait! You don't want to be going anywhere near the Mangle Grove. Monsters in there will have your guts for garters. No, if you're heading for Helidor, you need to go straight there. I just want to get fighting. Let's just fight. Come on then. No Kingdom Hearts for you. You're not a fan of convoluted storylines? Ridiculous. Disgusting. Where's the man I fell in love with? I've had to watch... What did I watch? I watched a video that sort of like explains the Kingdom Hearts story up until Kingdom Hearts 3. And I'm probably going to have to sit there and watch a few of those before I dive into Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm looking forward to it though. The game looks gorgeous. The graphics. Is my horse gone? No, it's still gone. To be honest, I don't really care about getting on the horse. I can run and I can just wander about. Seems kind of fun to me. Take that, evil slime. Yeah, they released DLC, didn't they? Recently. Let's see. Take that, slime of evilness. We've just played every game ever. Right. That's the thing that frustrates me about Kingdom Hearts, is the games... Not only are they all on different platforms, and then they bring them into one, like 1.5 HD or 2.5 HD. What's frustrating is, because they're on all different platforms, they all vary in quality. So if they were all like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, I wouldn't have too much of an issue, but going through and playing different versions from different consoles, they're just a bit mad, like, just a bit frustrating. I don't know. I'm thinking I'll get rid of the slime first. Because that's an instant kill and then I'll come back to it. 2, okay, that's all. Just wondering how I'm approaching this. So these guys are getting attacked by as well. Oh yeah. Not that much. Maybe I can feed them with an attack? No. A big mistake. What in the stalls of someone? I did have a point about Kingdom Hearts, didn't I? Yeah, so they're all varied levels of quality. So playing through them can be a real chore because some of them just aren't very good or as good as other versions, and it's like, I'm just here for the story. You know, I just want to be able to play Kingdom Hearts 3 and know what's going on, so I will just watch videos online of, I actually own 1.5 HD and 2.5 HD on PS3, so it's not like I haven't got any money from it, it's just I don't have the fucking time to sit there and play all the versions that exist. It's kind of like Smash Bros though, isn't it? It's exciting to see what's going to be featured in the game, each version. The Disney Worlds, the Frozen, Tangled, all those, they look fucking stunning. You own them twice, do you? Wow. Well, I'm not that sadomasochistic, but do I own another one? I don't own any of them on PS4, I don't think. Pretty sure I am. Or is it 2.8 HD though, isn't it? 2.8 HD, Kingdom Hearts? Where do I go? So it's just straight north. Okay. The Emerald Coast. I don't go that way, he's just going to tell me that, isn't it? I will get moving and grooving in a second. Okay. 2, is that 2? Yeah. Just going to see if there's any pickups. How often do they respawn? I'm not sure what the respawn criteria is. I thought I would have found something to pick up there by going around. Sadly not. This is a good experience. There is 2.8 for PS4. I know there's like a special Kingdom Hearts PS4, isn't there, as well? I did see it at A3, I think it was. And it comes with everything. So it comes with Kingdom Hearts 3 and all the games before it. That is a hell of a collection, that. I mean, but the problem is, like, the hardcore fan already own the games down there. Like, I can't imagine that someone who doesn't own those wants that. It's got to be someone who's at least has the games already. It's just a weird sell. Special PS4 program. I can't kill him yet, can I? Just a slash. Okay, the Stark Raven is defeated. Stark Raven drops a treasure chest. Drops the Beast Bone. So can I do anything with these? I look at these little details of mushrooms and I'm like, I want to harvest it or something. Anyways, I'll keep going. There's another bird there. Take that. Oh no, it's a bat or something. A draft. We'll see what we're working with by starting with the freeze. So what's going on. Oh, that's strong. Okay, so we'll try and attack. Try and figure out 8, so he's got more than 8 HP. Do you have a PS4 Pro or do you just have a PlayStation? Mine, I just have the base one. It's white. Like it's. Like, I bought it when Bloodborne came out. I got them together as a package deal. It's the white version. Not so good because you can tell when it's really dusty. I'm really enjoying the environment in this game. Very nice. I've said this a few times, but Goodbye, world. Like, and his journey ends here as he slipped. I got the Spider-Man Pro. You fucking cheeky bastard. So you got Spider-Man Pro, and you haven't opened Spider-Man yet. You started playing. I love it. That's the kind of nonsense that I would do. Fighting a gherkin. Cruel combat. Cruel combat. Bastard. Dare you attack? Spider. Did that impale him? It's a hell of a death animation. Disable. So have you not been using your PS4 at all? Have you used one of your 5 switches that you bought? Take that. Well, I am near the region, so I need like a group attack or something. Hopefully this just looked at my health actually, I really care. Okay, I haven't hurt you, so what are you doing? Kill these in the way. Oh, I can see it in the background, that looks really nice actually. One of them sometimes. What do you use one of them sometimes for? Is it like a doorstop whilst you're having a shit? That would be my guess, based on your character. Oh. Son of a sausage roll. I did, there was some good sales on the Switch recently. I picked up a couple of games for like £1 or £2, and they're usually like £15, £20. So it was nice. Why am I not doing as much as I was in the last fight? What's happening here? I'm doing 7 consistently. Is this a pair? Are there stronger versions? 8, 7, 9 HP8? Hope I love it. 8 and 7 then, and in the last one I was doing 9 and 10. I think they were a bit stronger than the last group. I need to just actually. I need to use. Damn it. It's a great bathroom companion, yeah. What did I do? If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an alleviated, I hope I pronounced the wrong, state, known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. That's nice. Anyways, here we go. Yeah, what are my go-to games on Switch at the moment? I tend to play Switch when I'm in bed or something like that. Rocket League, Mario Kart. What was the other one I downloaded? I do have Fortnite downloaded on there. It's basically I've played 2 games on it. I think it's kind of cool that Fortnite's on there. It's kind of nice. I think there should be more free-to-play options like games on there. Group of enemies appear. Snipe. Take that, you snipe. How long does this last then? I mean, I said all the things don't last forever. No, level me up. You bastards. I will just keep pointing for everyone I don't know, so let's just look at that here. Maybe there's something here. Reward me for my exploration, for my investigation. Aha, I have been rewarded. What luck? Jonoridge finds a seed of luck. Okay, well, as I said earlier, whenever I get items that increase something, it usually goes on to the main character because, as I said, my assumption is that I will have the main character from start to finish. Take that, Crook. Basically transfer from FF9. Ah. Welcome to the stream, mate. Maxidon. Double attack. Loses the effect. Yeah, it's nice. The thing that really frustrated me about Final Fantasy IX when they did trance was that like sometimes you were fighting a regular fight just before a boss fight, and you would get trance, and it's just like, oh, I'm not going to have it for the boss fight. Sad times. So I like that that it carries on into next like continuous fights. Receives a. Let's look at that. I haven't played this game before, so I'm just looking into something else. I haven't played Dragon Quest for a long time as well, so take that. I will get to the capital at some point. I'm trying to just like fight my way there. I think I'm close to an exit. Ah, okay. Is there a? Does it show you when it's going to run out? Is there some sort of? What's the mechanic on it? Holy shiz! That'll do. What is this post game? Oh, okay. Does that include like the bonus content post game? So remember, Dragon Quest 8 had a ridiculous amount of bonus content, and some of it was quite challenging. More so than the base game, of course. There we go. That's what I want. I've gone to my next level. Plus 5 MP. New spells learned, 3 skill points earned. So I've learned heal, that's nice. 3 skill points. Every time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. As the name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open up the character builder from the miscellaneous menu. 8 or so turns. Sure. The character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the one surrounding it will become available, expanding your options even further. Think carefully about what to unlock when, and work your way towards the ultimate abilities. Okay. Oh, okay. I was looking at the right and not looking at the left, and I was like, how is it? So swords, great swords, sword mastery. One-handed swords. Oh no. I've got to kind of make a decision early what kind of stuff I want to progress in. Skills and stat boost the improve overall attack power. So these two are probably safer bets at the moment before I have an understanding of what weapon I want to sort of quote unquote specialize in, I guess. Okay. They usually, like JRPGs like these, usually have some quite challenging in-game content down there. Skills and stat boost to improve overall attack power. Sure. Oh, I can't do that yet. I can only do this. Oh, so you can return them. That's nice. Slash an enemy with a scorching. Well, I have that at the moment. I don't have a great sort of increase the chance of getting pecked up. That sounds great. That's just. Oh, I 3 or 3. Okay, so we'll just do that one for now. I've got a sword at the moment equipped, so we'll just do that. Done. Listen to that. Whoop! Nice try. Oh, come at me. Do you see me? It was like, you what, mate? Yeah. How are you this evening anyway, Maxley? You keeping well, mate? Nice. Quite like that, and I can change this. Right, I will continue down the path now. Let's carry on. I've grinded to level 1. I'm probably going to play the game off stream, maybe as well. It depends on. I'm not sure. Oh, something new. Something borrowed, something blue. Let's have it. What are these called? Some fun. Come on. Unicorn. Oh, my brains. Hate him. But at least you're irritated, so that'll cheer you up. That's the main thing. As long as you're irritated, you're fine. It's when you're not irritated, that's when you start to question if things are worse. You're like, I'm not irritated, I must be okay. Blueberries. No, cucumber thing. Cucumber. So there's a fireplace here? What is this? Is this like a safe zone? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, blimey.
What have
Nasty
we
little
here?
buggers, weren't they?
I know a budding adventurer when I see one.
Damn
It
right.
can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know.
No.
Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
What sort of games do you play then, mate? You said you finished this game. Are JRPGs your cup of tea, or like quite a broad tasting games?
See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need.
They are outrageous. There was one that, yes, the girl, I couldn't quite put my finger on whether it was Welsh or Northern. And that's terrible.
That's not all.
Yeah.
You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my
you mean Eric's
yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness.
I was saying it earlier on the stream about JRPGs and having them localised and dubbed by the sort of British or the Europe branch.
It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask.
I'm here all the time.
I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
I'm going to write an article about how NPCs are just there to be just puppets for the player to interact with. It's disgusting. NPCs are people too. That was a great read. That was. I'll sneak into his house and rob his spinach or something. True RPG fashion. Over here. Smash his pots! Oh god, yes! That's it. So if there's this... All wayward sheep find a welcome here. Okay, so save it. It is a church. You plan to continue? Yes. I plan to continue. There's a place to make a campfire here. Settle in for the night? I don't really care. I've not long leveled up, have I? What were my attributes? 33. Oh, cool. I think I can keep going. I can't smash that barrel. That's mine. My further. What is this? I did just see a chest then. No. Fresh water. What? Okay.
Do you know of a place where sailors hang out? Sailors?
There's no follow. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Thanks for the follow. Maxi Dumb, Maximum Stupid, Eric's Kun, whatever you go by in this on this world line. I got everything. That really surprised me. I was like, is there a video running in the background? Forgot what my follow thing was like. There's serious in there. Do you know a man called Charlie? I should get an updated Dragon Quest, perhaps. I did see, was it around the back here? Yes, treasure chest. Right. I've saved it, so I will carry on going north. 80 gold! Not bad. Can I catch this? What are they? They're little rats. They are? Dude! Sort it out, mate. What's going on? Is that something I haven't for you? No, those are bunnies. For those. How far? So I take a left, swing a left here. What's up here? Am I going here? Just gonna have a little nose. What am I going here then? Oh, hello! Cucumbers, cruel cumbers. Just one? This isn't going to end well for you, is it? Okay, maybe it will. Ow! How's that ending up? It does! It impales them! My god! His death animation is the blooming spear impales him. Interesting, he's got 10 HP. So there are variations of the enemies that, what's this? Okay, so you can, like, gather materials in some fashion. Interesting. I wonder if you have, like, the sort of gathering stuff with the mushrooms that I've seen. Can I do it again? No. What is down here, then? Is there a way to go? Yes, so I can go north here as well. Anything interesting out here? Doesn't look like it, does it? I'll look over here and see if there's something to pick up. I'm a bit nosy on these games. Three. Oh, I understand now. I'm doing damage, aren't I, when I initiate a fight? So that's why I'm like, oh, there's HP here, and they don't necessarily. I'm guessing 3 applies itself in combat. And I'm getting rinsed here. Maybe I should use my magic. Sorry, I'm getting another attack. Goodbye, stop breathing. Group of enemies are defeated. 2. I will just wait. Oh, wrong one. Didn't mean to attack him. Nice. How do you feel? Tell me how you feel, Boom Corn. I think it told me agility was complementing evasion, was it? It's not necessarily speed in which you get to take a turn. It might be as well. I'm trying to piece together how the game works. Here. Not really. Let's see if I notice any like blue shines or something. This looks like some kind of thing. Nope. Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, I have seen that. I don't really know the purpose. Does it provide a game? Is it like a gameplay purpose, or is it just a novelty of it? I have noticed that. But you have to set it though, it's a slightly different mode, isn't it? True. Oh, bastard. Suck on this before you get impaled. Yeah, but enough here. you can frizz off, as far as I can see. Rewarded for making 30 preemptive attacks on enemies. Preemptive. There you go. It is a blind breakthrough. I have no clue what I'm doing. Wait, what's that? Is that going to wreck me? I'm going to wreck it. Imagine it works alongside the different tactics you can set for your finals. I will use my magic and heal myself. This guy. Let's see what makes him tick. Flatty compressor. It's me dead now. Sitting with a frizz, let's open on the... I got first turn! 7. Ooh. Oh no, he's dead. I wasn't sure how strong he was, but couldn't afford to play it. 8. Oh okay, he was just a regular mob, basically. He did hit harder though. Did he not garden anything? No. He has a potential drop or something? I don't know.